Hello everyone, my name is Kathi and I'm the game artist of a little game called Anyway. And today I want to show you a little solution or kind of solution that I found to a pretty common problem in Krita, I would say. Let's show you this. So I have this sprite sheet that I've drawn on a piece of paper and I've scanned it, and now I want to cut it out so I have the assets all by themselves. And for that I use the wand selection tool, or the contiguous area selection tool as you may call it. And you might notice that whenever you use that, you see that some parts of the image are selected too, some dirt or dust particles that were on the piece of paper, and like the border of the paper is not recognized as well, or it doesn't belong to the selection. And of course you can, in Krita you can play around with the fuzziness of the tool, so you can set it up or down depending on what you want to select, and then you can select it again and see if it's better. You can like play around with it and see what is like the best trade-off between selecting too much, like for example here is a little bit of bleeding into my objects, and too few, so like this noise is not really caught in the selection. But you will never find like a setting that is really perfect and that catches all these dust particles and everything. So what makes things a little bit more tricky for me is that I'm scanning something in color. So I'm very keen on keeping as much color information as possible. So what I did, or what I found out to be really useful for me, was not to only rely on the wand tool itself and one layer, but to make a second layer and use this to adjust the selection. So this one will be basically trashed by filters. So, it helps me find the right settings so that the one selection filter can do its magic more properly. So for example, I can go and adjust the color adjustment curves a little bit more strictly. So I can go and white out all the light colors very much and darken the darker colors very strongly, so I still keep my strong outlines, a little bit like line art. And by using this, I make it a little bit more clear what belongs to the background and what belongs to the foreground. So for example, you can see the border of the paper has disappeared, and many of the dust particles that were in the picture before too. So this helps a lot, and you can click OK and try out if that helps. Right, it's already much less. It's still a little bit of the dust particles are still there, but it's much better, and the border at the bottom has mainly disappeared. You can still see, okay, there's still a little bit like a shadow of it in the picture, but it's much better than before. And what you can do now is basically just go back to the background that you were working on and just keep the selection, and then you can basically use other tools, like for example the rectangle selection tool, and press Shift to like get all these areas into your selection as well that you wanted to have before, like these dust particles and everything else. Oh, now I rotated. Just a second. That happens to me all the time. So annoying. Yeah, okay. For now it's fine. Yeah, and you can check what may have been selected that you don't want to have removed. So you can use this one or the lasso tool to get like a little bit more the squiggly shapes back into your picture. Okay, I'm really bad at doing this with my mouse. I usually use a drawing tablet, but it's just to give you an idea. All right, and once you're mainly like mostly happy with the picture. Okay, I still see some dust particles here. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Just have to. So this has to be get part of the selection and not excluded from it. All right. Okay, once you're happy with it, you can just hit delete, and you see that most of your picture has been cut out quite nicely right now. Okay, I must have missed that one. I will have to fix that later, but I guess you get the idea. So that's one way of cutting out your assets from a piece of paper in Krita without having to select everything by hand. I hope that helps you, and I wish you a very nice day. Bye bye.